Day after Christmas, woo!
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope, we had our Christmas dinner.
What happened?
What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game.
Aw.
In double overtime.
Wow.
So was it a big payday for you?
One of the biggest of the year. And now the odds are dropping for Boston. I'm gonna bet on them to win it all this season.
Nice move. Good luck, Frank.
Thanks, Thomas. Have a good one today.
Season's greetings, P.O. It's the second day of Christmas, and I don't have turtle doves or partridges in pear trees. But you know what I do have? P.O. positive or pet peeve.
Oh, I passed by.
Season's
Stop.
greetings to you too, Jack. It's, Angela here. I watched the movie Gremlins the other day, right in my own cozy VCR-equipped living room. And I just want to say that it was a lovely and inexpensive way to have a great time.
I'm sure.
Thanks for the tip, Angie. Angela. I'm going to assume that wasn't a surreptitious advertising for the And I'm also going to assume my next rental there will be free of charge. Hey! Okay, on to the weather. It looks like we'll have lots of snow today.
Don't need a snow weather update. I already know it's snowing. I literally can see it. It's all over. It's everywhere.
Hey there. Looks like Santa's a little late this year.
Oh well. Keeping order heavy parcels and silk.
If you keep ordering heavy parcels like this, Santa might just skip your house altogether.
Oh, sorry, Thomas. Let me give you a hand. That must be the fire pit I ordered.
Ah, fire pit.
Now I
Oh,
can
cool.
finally go ice fishing without freezing at the same time.
Oh.
Ice fishing. That sounds like a nice adventure.
Well, you're in luck. Bert's out of town, so I could use someone else to talk to. Not that Bert talks that much.
Who's Bert again?
How about it? Tomorrow evening.
Sure, let's do it.
Sure, let's do it. But you better make sure that fire pit is working.
Perfect. I'll bring all the gear, but feel free to bring some booze.
Ooh, what kind of booze?
Hey, did you have a nice Christmas, by the way?
I've had better. My daughter couldn't make it.
Sorry to hear that. Anyways, I won't hold you up any longer. I need to assemble this baby. See you tomorrow, Thomas. I'll come pick you up.
Oh, that's not good.
Out-of-towners, I'm assuming? Welcome to Providence Oaks.
Yeah, just a second, my good man. Gabriel, can you figure out what's wrong with this blasted vehicle?
We could get a
Some
local
good news
mechanic
here.
to fix it.
I mean, I'm not really a car mechanic, Mr. Price. But I know the smoke isn't a good sign.
No, duh, Einstein. Say, hey, Mr. Mailman, what's your story?
Just here delivering a package.
Wait a minute. Aren't you Connor Price? KNW6 News?
Yes.
In the flesh, are you a regular viewer?
Enough to know you're quite the reporter.
Absolutely. I like to
I haven't
catch up
even
on
watched
local
the,
goings-on
local
right before reruns
TV.
of Fries and the Hamburger.
Fries in
I
the
see,
hamburger.
And is yours a Nielsen family? With an odometer and everything?
Can't say we are, no.
Then how does that help me? Huh?
Wow,
Gabe,
rude.
if you don't know what you're doing, then why on God's green earth are you fiddling around with that engine?
This man
Just
is
thought I'd pop
rude.
open the hood, Mr. Price. What with the smoke and all? It needs to vent.
Needs to vent, huh? Never have I felt more like a busted car engine.
How?
God! I'm dying in this podunk country-ass town. Bunch of freaking yokels.
Wow.
So, hey there. I see you've already had the privilege of the full Connor Price experience.
Yep. Well, worth the price of admission.
Quite the experience it was. Well worth the price of admission.
Yeah, Connor can be a
I'm guessing
bit
that's his
much.
girlfriend.
Anyway, I'm Ilsa Richter, local TV segment producer turned car problem solver. And that sporting young man over there is Gabriel Serrano, local TV sound guy turned amateur mechanic. Emphasis on amateur.
Hey, I never claimed to know anything about cars.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I used to be a studio tech, Mr. Price put me on engine duty.
Poor guy.
Anyway, nice to meet you, sir.
You kind of look like Prince
Nice
Eric.
to meet you. I'm Thomas Weiss. And as the local mail carrier, I know just the guy to fix your car problem.
If you mean young car service, I'm way ahead of you, Mr. Weiss. They're on their way right now.
That's great, Ilsa. You're an even better car problem solver than you are a segment producer.
Wow.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Gabe.
Beep.
That must be Ben Young. You're in capable hands. He'll have you fixed up in no time.
God, I hope so. We need to get to Melville, and we're already way behind schedule.
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come in here for a second, please.
Excuse me. Duty apparently calls. Happy travels.
So rude.
This is your alternative to working at the post office?
Uh-huh. Hey, I'm new here.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, I have to check in 3 people at once who want their own rooms. Separate but close to one another, all equipped with TV VCRs. And,
Okay.
well, long story short, I need to reach Emily Weiss, stat. I'm guessing the local post guy would know where to reach her.
I know.
I happen to know her home number by heart. It's 555-8039.
Thank you. 555-8039. Come on, pick up already.
I'll just leave the parcel here on the counter. Bye.
I want to be a dick, but I'm not
They're
going to
already
be.
gone. Mighty fast towing there, Ben.
You know who responded about AK-47? Can we call her
I
Rat?
understand, but Maureen said...
Doesn't really matter what Maureen said. I can't help that her orders have been delayed because of the snow. She should have just ordered sooner. It's not like New Year's Eve appeared on the calendar out of nowhere.
That's true, but it was only 2 weeks ago that she decided to throw a celebration at the diner. And once we're sure we can host a proper party for everyone, you are also invited.
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail to me. Please come to my party, Nancy. But first, hand over a football team supply of cheesy dip, quiche, and sloppy joes.
I'm sure she didn't mean it that way, and I'm sure you're more than welcome either way. But I have to run now. Bye, Nancy, and hi-bye, Thomas.
Hi, bye.
Bye, Kay.
Maureen Hennessy strikes again.
I guess tact never has been her strong suit.
That's one way to put it. One thing's for sure, she does not know how to run a business. Always bites off more than she can chew. And now I'm supposed to come to the rescue?
Isn't this a great opportunity to generate some extra revenue?
With the ridiculous discount she's demanding, it's mostly nothing but a great opportunity for a lot of extra work. Anyway, is that parcel for me? You can just put it on the counter.
Sure thing, Nancy. Have a great day.
But I don't personally have many mods either. Don't worry.
Hey, if it isn't Connor Price.
Oh, that's him, huh? He's taller than he looks on TV.
Let's hope he's in a better mood
He's
now.
in a better mood now. He was really quite rude to me earlier.
Wow, sounds like a real jerk.
Mr. Price? Aren't you supposed to be in Melville?
Well, hey there. Good to see you, man. Yeah, change of plans, I'm afraid. Oh, hi, ma'am. I don't think we've met. Connor Price, KNW6.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail Motel, sir. Better get to work, honey. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, what's up with her? Christmas hangover?
What? You told her about our...
You'll have to forgive my wife. She can be a bit protective of me.
Protective of you? Oh, I see. You told her about our little kerfuffle earlier.
A little.
Listen, I'm man enough to admit that it wasn't my finest hour. I'm usually a lot more easygoing. In fact, the Willamette Week once called me one of the most likable faces in local broadcasting.
Yeah.
That's quite all right. Water under the Bear Creek Bridge, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, when my car isn't breaking down during a tight shooting schedule, I'm a pretty swell guy. Believe me, that's the price guarantee.
No. Stop. No.
So, has Ben Young managed to fix your van yet?
No, that's the change of plans I was referring to. Turns out we need some parts that the garage doesn't have in stock, so Young's having them shipped over ASAP. But in the meantime, we've decided to stay right here in lovely, picturesque, whatchamacallit, USA.
Whatchamacallit.
It's Providence Oaks, P.O. for short.
Yeah, well, to be honest, all these little villages look pretty much the same to me anyway. See, we're supposed to be shooting some remotes on local end-of-year festivities and such. A grand kickoff to our special series on small-town American life. And it doesn't really make much of a difference if we start here or in freaking Melville.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
A great little place, too. This town has warmth.
I like warmth.
And so do our viewers, I'm betting. So get ready for your town to be featured in part 1 of The Oregon Trail.
No.
Title pending. Might be a little too on the nose.
I mean, it is the name of our motel.
That is the same name as this motel. So I guess it isn't particularly original. My wife works here as a receptionist, but she's not the one who named it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Real conversations with real Americans, right?
How do you define a
As fun
real
as this
American,
is,
though?
I should be turning in. The three of us each got our own quaint little room. Mine's non-smoking, unfortunately. Still beats Gabriel's. His doesn't even have a TV. Can you believe it?
Oh, the irony.
Yes, I think I can.
Anyway, great banter. See you around, my main mailman.
My main
Bye.
mailman. Please help Wesley, sir. Stop. Please. So weird and random. Help. Not reading more of the book.
From 1912 to 1948, architecture was an Olympic discipline. Spanish singer Julio Iglesias used to be a professional goalkeeper. Recovering from a career-ending accident, a nurse gave him a guitar so that he could recover the dexterity of his hands. In learning to play, he discovered his musical talent.
Oh, that's cute.